Hey guys, happy Friday, Brett here with Kvell Fitness and Nutrition. We're at Boise location today here with Kriss, double S on that, Kriss, just so you know. Okay guys, so what we're going to talk about today, Kriss, is you've been coming for a while now. How long have you been?
Almost 3 years.
3 years, yeah, so awesome. And you have friends here now, you've made friends here. So let's talk a little bit about, community is a big thing for us, and Kvell means happy and proud, especially in community. So can you tell us, I know that's one of the reasons that you come, can you talk a little bit about kind of what that means to you and how we kind of have a community that attracts you?
I think the biggest thing for me is when I walk into Kvell, it doesn't matter if I come at 7 in the morning, 5 o'clock at night, 6 o'clock at night. There's always people that you recognize, and if you don't recognize people, they're always welcoming, they're inviting, they want you to get better, they want you to encourage you. This isn't about like a normal gym where you go in and people are watching to see if you can lift as much weight as they do. This is all about bettering yourself, and being a big part of a family, a community. And I've never felt like that before in a gym. So once I found this place, I knew I was home.
Yeah, it's like everybody here wants everybody to succeed.
Exactly.
Yeah, it's more like a team, family orientation than it is like I can lift more than you, or I can whatever. You know,
right.
It's not like the deal.
And the coaches are phenomenal. What they want you to do here is be successful. They don't want you to hurt yourself. Brett sometimes has come over and said, Kriss, you need to step down and go back to a level 1. So sometimes I'm on a level 1, sometimes I'm on a level 3. But it's always about not hurting yourself and not getting injured.
Yeah, and just to explain that for people who don't know, so level 1, we have level 1, level 2, level 3 in every single training session. So, I mean, you can have somebody who's never worked out before in their life doing level 1 stuff with somebody who's worked out their entire life doing level 3 stuff, right? So it all works, and that allows us to create a customized, personalized workout for you. So you're getting personal training in a group environment. So you get the energy of the group, and you get the personalization of like a personal training environment. And then, can you talk a little bit about, this whole idea of like lifetime fitness?
I think for me, what I keep coming back to is Brett always says, I want to make sure that you are able to do the things you want to do in life. And my husband and I went to Seattle a couple of weeks ago, and we hiked all over Seattle, 15,000 steps. I wasn't sore, I wasn't tired. That's thanks to Kvell.
Yeah.
You're able to go out and do the fun things that you want to do and do more.
Yeah, and that's kind of the goal. So there's this idea of, life is the sport. So when you're in high school or college or whatever, if you played sports, you have your sport, so you work on your skills there, and then you have your conditioning. And so we're the conditioning for life. The sport is life. And so that is different for everybody, right? So like, maybe you want to play with your grandkids, maybe you want to do a Spartan, maybe you want to be able to run faster, maybe you want to be able to hike better, maybe whatever it is, and that's our goal, right? We want to condition you to do that. Maybe you want to walk around Seattle and feel great about it, not feel dead by the end of the day, and those types of things.
Right.
So that's really what we want. And on top of that, Kriss, we want to make sure that you can do what we have you doing for the rest of your life.
Right.
Right? So like, our goal is not to just come and smash it every day.
No.
Right? I mean, it's a hard.
But anybody can do this workout. It's 45 minutes from start to finish. Anybody can do it.
Yeah, and you come in, and then you can go to all the things you love.
Yep.
That's the goal. Okay, great. So anything else that you think that the fine people of Boise need to know about kind of what we do, maybe something that's challenging that you were able to overcome, or maybe who this program's not for?
I can do push-ups now. I can't do full body push-ups, but I can do push-ups with the best of them. You just get stronger, faster, and that's really exciting when you realize how quickly you get strong. I really believe Kvell is a good place for a lot of people for a lot of reasons. It's inviting. You don't get injured. They focus on health. What gym pays you for coming 12 times in a month?
You get paid for coming here. And just so you guys know, come in and figure out how that happens. Cool, and then we have the $1 for 21 days now. That's how we kind of get people to test us out. So what would you tell somebody who's like, I want to pay $1 for 21 days? What would you tell those people?
I actually invited someone today.
Oh, well.
who is at a conference down in Dallas, Texas. She said, I need a lifetime of health. And so I sent her a private message. I said, you can afford this for 21 days.
Yeah, that's right. That's right.
It'll change your life.
Yeah, perfect. Awesome, Kriss. I appreciate it. Thank you. And then, guys, if you're watching, so again, it's 21 days for $1. 21 days for $1. You can come train with Kriss at usually the evenings.
5 o'clock.
5 o'clock, yeah. Or any of our other awesome Kvellians. We will see you soon.